Hello, Sun of Scorpio. This is the Pesisar Tarot, and I am here to do a love reading. I hope that you are doing well wherever you find yourself listening to this video, and I hope that you are working on all your goals and your dreams. I'm going to be looking at your next romantic connection, the current person, and of course, the person from the past. Connect with me somehow through a share, like, or a subscribe, or simply just send your beautiful energy my way so that we can connect and I can pick up on more messages for you. Remember, these are general readings. I shuffle and shuffle before I start recording just so that I can save time. And I have several oracle cards in here. So yes, let's begin. Clear your energy. Take a few deep breaths, and angels of our universe, guardians of our souls, bring to me enlightenment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, healing, and prosperity through this card. What messages of love, spirit, do you have for the amazing sign of Scorpion? What messages of love do you have for the amazing sign of Scorpion? What about the next romantic connection, the current person in their life, and the person from the past? Spirit, speak loud and clear to this card. What messages do you have for the amazing sign of Scorpion? Speak loud and clear. Scorpio is open to receive. Speak loud and clear, Spirit. What about Scorpio next romantic connection? Ooh, wow, the Justice. Not sure why, but I feel that this individual will be someone that asks for clarity. This is not the person that you can say, I was at the grocery store. They will be the one like, so what grocery store? What did you buy? A little bit more of meat and potato in there, because it's not that there's so much jealous type, even though I'm picking some of that in the energy, but it's because they have a very inquisitive mind too, very detailed with things, very detailed. So when they do, they will just then continue the conversation with something like, well, you know, the other grocery store B has the price of the vegetables cheaper, and so something like that. And hopefully it will not be too much of an annoyance to you. I feel that you're going to see things different, because this individual is going to teach us almost the art of negotiating. The art of negotiating when it comes to buying goods, exchanging goods, hiring people to do a job or things like that. I feel that they're very skillful, knowledgeable about how to go about doing things like that, hiring the correct people for the job. They're the individual that also, not only are they going to tell you about things like that, but they're also going to sort of help you along. They have almost like a Rolodex with numbers, like, this guy will fix that for you cheaper. I know him, I've done business with him or her, something to that effect. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Some of you are going to feel, when you connect with this person, that, you know, this individual be better as my best friend or a friend more than a romantic connection. But I feel that with time, you're going to warm up to the other person, and they're going to warm up to you. They may come in as if they know it all. I feel that they're actually very knowledgeable about things, though. They're very, very wise, knowledgeable, life experience too, very business savvy, this person. But also with a gentle soul, this person will be, there is a lot of almost like this person knows a lot of people. So I feel I'm picking the energy that this person works almost like for the city or a county or or something to that effect, that requires them to be involved and know about the neighborhood, the community from the inside out, in a sense. They knew who has a permit for what, who does that sort of thing. And this is what that gain knowledge is, what they know, who has the best service and that sort of thing. But the individual will, and you will warm up to each other. You're going to start understanding where is it that they're coming from, because it's almost like they're going to tell you, well, it's better for you to go to the grocery store. It's not only cheaper, but they are organic kind of situation. And you're like, oh, that's right. Okay. And you're going to start seeing it that way, which in time, I feel you will become then the subject matter expert. When somebody else asks about a product or service, you go like, oh, I know a guy, that sort of situation. But at first you may feel like pushing back, no wanting to engage or have a second date or just simply visit. But then I feel you're still going to have a way where you're going to still interact with each other. And through that interaction or exchange of energy, it could be through a mutual friend, or just maybe just going into a particular place, so they're coming to you to gain services from you, and then you continue talking and realize, this person is not too bad. I mean, they're really nice. And then they're gonna then show that side of them. It's almost like a tenderness. It's almost like you have a really rough, ugly box being wrapped, and somebody says, here's your gift, and then you open it and you find a very cute, adorable teddy bear, and you're like, oh. And it's like that individual, it's just a good listener. This person may have a bit of an air in their sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel that there is just communication with them, and just being a very good listener. They will very attentive listener. They will take time to hear your opinion, respect your opinion, and they will not be judging. They're just going to constantly redirect you to be this way or the other, a problem solving. So this individual is different. Somehow I feel this person has never been married. I feel this individual has never been married. So dating and being with somebody and sharing lunch and sharing that, it's not one of their strongest things. But they will warm up, they will learn quick, they will adjust, and they're almost like a diamond in the rocks, because they're very stable emotionally and financially, and every aspect of their life. I feel that this person is someone that attends to their religions quite faithfully, take care of their parents, attend to their parents, extended family, is very thoughtful of their birthday, holidays. They're very just kind and generous, I feel. So it's almost, they are just a member of the community, but they are a valuable member of the community. I'm not sure what they may hold, a title where they represent the city, the state or something, I'm not sure. Very strong energy there. Yeah, be mindful, Scorpion, because you're going to have, I feel, close friends or family that they are going to tell you, oh, no, not that person. Because they're not going to see the beauty on the connection in you and this individual like you do. So they're going to maybe try to talk you out of it. Some people are going to go actually in extreme ways to, if you have like really, really close friends, an extreme way to just honestly sabotage the connection to this person, just kind of leave you. But I don't feel that they are. I don't feel like they are. They come across as very studious as well. There's a lot of knowledge, wise person here. And also, it could be someone that just, and also they just read a lot and learn a lot from other people's experiences or hearing other people. You know, I'm going to tell you what else I'm picking up in here. This person can also be almost like a therapist in the community, where they hear things and they're part of the community, almost like a therapist too. Some healer, some type of healer. Could be a spiritual healer as well. But there is just that energy where they're attached to something to that effect there. Despite the fact that people are going to try to say things or kind of come between the two of you, you're going to continue engaging and talking and getting to know this person. And it will be a sudden realization that this person is actually someone you would love to get to know more. So then the casual coffee and conversation are going to move on to a, would you like to go out Friday night? Yeah, I've heard about this movie, would you like to go? I have tickets to this place, would you like to? A lot of social gathering. This person, like I said, they know people and they are going to introduce you to people and they're going to take you places that you've never been, that they know about, the nice little restaurant that you didn't know exists, and you walk by there 100 times a day, and you had no idea there was a restaurant that have something special, that just very quiet and romantic, that sort of thing. They're going to introduce you to places like that. I feel also historic places where you visit, but a lot of outing. I'm telling you, there's something about this person that is almost like they have a pass to it all. They can just show something and they just come on in. And there is just that energy where they get ahead of the line on things. That's interesting. Never had that before. You are going to need to prepare in the future for a more of an excitement energy, I feel, for you, where a lot of outing, engaging, talking, shaking hands with new people, making new friends. I'm not sure why. You're going to have a bit of a challenge trying to remember everybody's names at some point. Like, oh, what is that person that I met? Where maybe you keep a book or something. Somehow I feel a very strong networking energy with this love reading for you, because you will meet people that are also going to be able to provide you. In a sense, you're going to be able to know where's the new next job, the new business opportunity, and that is going to work in your favor, where you're going to know, maybe I want to try something here. Maybe I want to apply here. This place has benefits. Hey, my sister, my friend, my brother, whoever's looking for something to that along those lines. There is that strong energy of a networking here for some. I feel that you're going to make a very major cleanup in your energy and in your environment, to entertain, to accommodate, to just let people in a little bit into your private inner circle, where you're going to come on over for coffee, come on over for that sort of thing. I feel you're going to entertain and you're going to feel very happy about it too. I feel you're going to pull out old recipes, new recipes, and just people sitting around, board games and that sort of thing. Very, very festive energy in your future, where people, like I said, this person or you, it's just somebody here is connected to more friends. And somebody has more friends than others, no more people than others, but then there will be like, oh, Scorpion and that person. And the invitations are going to have Scorpion and that other person, because now they're going to know there is no that individual just by itself. There is you too. But then there is going to be beauty. And I'm going to tell you what the beauty energy is. It's beauty of like your closet, having new outfits, and your hair, almost like having a schedule where at this every time of this month I had to get my hair done and my nails done, because we may be going to hit this place, or we may be doing this, so that you always want to look your best. But I feel you're going to be beautifying your energy. I feel somebody's going to also, when this person comes in and just is part of your energy, where you feel comfortable and you kind of let your guard down, because you want to just fall in love and love them, and they want to fall in love and love you. There's going to be more attention to the way you look. So then your hair, your face, that somebody, I feel they're going to go to maybe a professional that has to do with skincare, because they want to capture that youthful look and fresh look. And there's going to be more of a drinking water and exercise and the clothes and the details from head to toe, that is going to, just because you want to look your best. There's going to be some elements of this reading here. It's invitations to places where they're a little higher than what you are normally visiting. Like you say, you For example, and I'm horrible with this example sometimes, but let's just say you used to go to the diner down the street for coffee, then the invitation is going to be to the diner uptown where they have, you order a cup of coffee and you have about 10 forks and 10 spoons and you're trying to figure out what the heck you're supposed to do with all of this when you order just a cup of coffee. That sort of situation where there is more of a mindfulness of your mannerism, the way you look, what you say, and that sort of thing. But then that cup of coffee is going to go for 50 cents in the diner down the street to like $10. And so it's almost like you needing to contain yourself, like $10, like, oh, okay, honey, will you get that? Or, let me get that, because the King of Pentacles is right to that grow where you're going to afford it. You're going to be able to meet that need. For whatever reason, you will be able to just kind of do that. But it's just the energy of elevation and growing. Something is growing for you. It could you may have a little tiny cup of coffee in your belly, but coming along or something, but there's just growth for you, a growth of an elevation of status in a sense. A little bit of status that also the status of you acquiring something of value that took a lot of time and effort, but it represents you. It represents your name, your title, and then because of that, you are able to have more comfort, plan more travel. You're getting ready to make some travels for sure. I feel somebody is going to be going like cruise ships, and it's almost like you have a list, like let's start here, we're going to start next year, and after that, and it will be plans to take trips, to take holidays, to indulge yourself on some fresh air and more need a rest and sightseeing, and also indulge others around you. They are around you as well. There is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is talking in this reading to you to keep part of your ego in check. Now, this reading is going all over the place. I get it. Let's see where it leads, okay? Keep some of your ego in check and stay grounded, very grounded with your newfound lifestyle. It also talks about somebody that ended a connection with you and wish that they can perhaps talk, or someone that is in your energy, but they seem kind of aloof, not quite wanting to continue. I feel somebody is a little confused about, are we dating? Are we friends? What the heck are we? Well, the conversation is coming. There will be something, and I don't know why. I feel it's due to your change of status. Now you're elevated, and someone now is like, let me get back to that Scorpio. Now I'm gonna miss out. I mean, because now they can afford this and that, and I want to be part of that, and I feel that energy there somewhere. So then you are going to need to be very discerning of who you allow into the new lifestyle and into your energy, especially when it comes to a new connection. Be mindful of someone that keeps approaching you perhaps and wanting just a night here and a night there, but nothing stable. Someone in your energy is almost like that. They just come and go, but not quite offering a full coin. Not saying if they are wanting to stay or wanting to go. There is almost like two sides to this person, but there will be a moment in your future where you're going to sort of want not to entertain that anymore. Not entertain that anymore. This one particular reading is actually going a little bit all over the place. So let's talk about more of this next romantic connection for others of you are going to be meeting someone at a gym or something that has to do with outdoor exercise, bicycling, skiing, hiking, who knows, something to that effect. This person is going to be the one that sort of comes out of nowhere with all the gear and just say, whew, I just climbed that mountain, but it doesn't show like they're sweating, and people are wondering how did they really climb that mountain. But your interest in this individual is not going to be athletic, because you can care less if they climb the mountain. I feel you're more interested in the person making eye contact with you, talking. Are they someone that I would like to get to know each other? This person is going to approach you. That I feel this individual is going to talk to you. Be mindful of the way they're going to talk, because this person is going to use a lot of alluring words and phrases and poems and sort of like that, like there's going to be a lot of, oh, you look good with this shirt, the tie looks good. There's a lot of that is going to make you like, wow, really? Oh, wow, really? I didn't think of it. Oh, and make you feel like, hey, would you like a drink or something? And it's almost like they're very charming with their words, and it's just going to, so keep that in mind. I don't see nothing negative about this person other than the fact that they are going to come in looking as if they're having another interest, or they're a bit of a player energy in some way. But they also are looking for a connection. They want a connection. And they're actually, what it appears to others of this person is someone that have that player energy going and coming, having multiple options. I feel this person is one that actually would like to focus on one connection and grow a connection. They just almost like they just have that physique or something that makes people turn heads. Interesting, though. This reading is really interesting, Scorpion. Very interesting. But they will actually take the time. Somebody is going to take the time and focus on you. Somebody is going to, there is just a lot of sweet talk from somebody. I feel this, for some of you, the next romantic connection is this person here is going to be also the one that's going to tell you about everything they've done in life. How many times they ski, how many times they play sport, something to that effect, how much they weight they can lift, that sort of thing. And here's feel my muscles. And if it's a female, it's like, oh, I know all these celebrities and I know these people, and I don't drink that kind of whatever. I only like this fancy kind, and that sort of thing. There is something about them, but in reality, they're actually a very nice person. They just a bit of a show off. I feel someone here is going to be a little bit of show off. So the Spirit is guiding you to get to know the individual before judging. One moment here, Scorpion. It's cold in here, and I have the heater, and I feel like I was being roasted. The Spirit is guiding you to not to invest more than this other person, but have a balance of some way where this person giving you gift, not to give too much. They are somebody that has things to offer. They have things to offer. Their time, their affection for sure. And they do for themselves, this individual. This person also can have children from a previous relationship. They can also have someone that is interested in them, but they're not interested in this other person. There is the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords. There is the other party, but then this person is looking the other way. See, they're not entertaining that person. It's almost like people want them, but they're selective. Somehow when you two meet, they're going to have a lot of curiosity about you. I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up in this part of the reading. Spirit is guiding you to allow a little bit of a mystery around you. In the first day you meet this individual, don't tell them everything about you. Allow some bit of mystery. Give a little bit of information in the surface and let them give you a little bit so that they'll be curious to come back, to want to hear more about you, to be curious about a second day, and so on. So there's the Five of Pentacles. The Fool is here. The Fool just goes along with it. But the Five of Pentacles is in here. I'm capturing this energy here as just holding on. No giving out too much because not having too much to give, but no giving out because you are protecting yourself. So it's just saying, do not just allow that mystery about you to keep this person curious, wanting to text, wanting to call, tossing in the bed at night, like did she say, did he, something to that effect. So just that kind of energy there. Okay, let's see about, for some of you, about the current person. Spirit, speak loud and clear. I don't know why, but this current person that you are with is looking into some legal matters. I'm not sure what that's about. I feel somebody is looking into perhaps like having an agreement prior to signing a contract or something, and understanding how that goes about. Maybe divorce laws, how that work if they commit or something to that effect. They're just kind of trying to learn. Others of you, this person is just learning about how to purchase a home, how to, when you marry, how to go about doing things and managing a household and that sort of thing. It's almost like they're learning. Some of you, this person could be in school and still learning something, or fresh out of school, but this individual is still, their mind is still into books or something to that effect, where they are contemplating the next step in their future. They know exactly what they are wanting to do. And I didn't even notice the Hierophant was here. I was following the Page of Swords over here, and the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands. But this person they know what they want to do. Somebody here knows what they want to do. And now I feel like they're looking into, some of you, this person may be looking into going back to school as well. The person that you currently have, to match your energy. They want to match your energy. Somebody wants to be as successful as you are. And they're curious. They wanted to know what can they do in a year or 2 years to elevate themselves as well. Somebody feels now that they can let their guards down a bit and work as a team with you, where they're also going to acquire knowledge so that they can also be competitive and be a good provider as well. There's multiple energies here for this person. The person that you're dealing with could be someone that is very active in their community, their church, and that sort of thing, or religion is influencing this individual, but they have a kind heart. They have a good intentions, and now they want to elevate. Others of you, they just kind of, I'm telling you, there's a lot of learning here. They're planning something. Somebody's planning something. They know what they want. You may not quite not know, or you already do, but you will. They're going to reveal to you what they would like to do. You are going to be static. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to be static about what they're going to reveal to you. Some of you, this person is going to want to propose too, I feel. Oh yeah, somebody here wants to propose, make it official, and they're looking at how much this wedding is going to cost. If we live in this state, what are the laws? There's just somebody just want to educate themselves to prevent any mistakes in the future. This individual is someone that is a good provider too. This person that you are dealing with, they are going to change. If they were sort of playfulness, dating, just kind of casual, they're going to be more consistent, but they're also going to go from just being there, holding your hand or talking or whatever, to be more of an emperor, where they are going to want to elevate themselves, to elevate the relationship And that means they need to be in that leadership role. Mentally, that could be a mental change as well for this person, where they see themselves as somebody in charge, or somebody that needs to now be concerned with taking care of a family and that sort of thing. Their heart is pure. They are someone, they have a lot of love for you. They have a lot of love for you. But I feel that they're going to be moving into wanting to make you feel that you are more loved, and they are very committed, still committing to you. Some of you, I feel, if you are already in a connection, you'll be renewing your vows. Somebody's going to be renewing their vows and solidifying once again the beautiful relationship they have. Yeah, I feel somebody, this person that you're dealing with, this person is going to, they want to do better. They want to really do really well. You two are going to be very good together, comfortable financially, but also going to be able to help others. I feel that in the future here, Scorpion, you and this individual are going to be able to bless other people through the blessings that you are going to be receiving and obtaining by working together, by you simply just seeing that others, the need of others and not ignoring them. I feel you're not going to ignore the needs of others, especially the people that has been in your life for a long time and supported you and cared for you through good and bad. For movement for you, there's nothing but really positive. Even though this reading was going all over the place here, there is a lot of stability and a lot of forward movement with your projects and your plans and new things that are going to now. You're focusing on your family. You're going to be focusing a lot in your family too. You and your significant other and in each other. A lot of connection, a lot of strength in the family and the connection in each other. If you were working two jobs, or the other person, or there was multiple responsibilities, now there's going to be less of that, and there's going to be more balance. More balance. Let's look at the person from the past a little bit. Some may want to. Two of Cups. Oh dear. This person is going to come back. Why does everybody always have to come back? Now this person has changed. Somebody here has been taught a lesson. Somebody here taught somebody else a lesson. You think you can play with me? You think you can do without me? But go ahead. Go on. And this person realized, oh, wait a minute. Very quickly too that was not the case. And they're going to want to come back to apologize. For some of you, this person is not someone exactly from the past, because this person, I feel you and this person still communicate, but they were just honestly not in the connection. You had no idea what the heck was happening. Like they just were not entertaining the connection anymore. I don't feel they were entertaining anybody else either. They were just doing their own thing kind of situation. But this person has thought about it. They have realized that they want to. Somebody's coming back wanting to they're just strongly manifesting this connection back with you, the person from the past. Wanting a second chance, maybe a third, who knows? But you are in your mind. Somebody here right now is actually terrified that you may not accept them back, to the point that they have started praying and just looking at things, what they can do in a more mystical level to keep you, to attract you to something to that effect. They're looking at horoscope or reading, maybe readings, tarot readings or whatever. It's just trying to figure out what's the future of it, if they come back, what's going to be. But they're going to try. Now, let me tell you, they are going to try. They're going to try to come back. When they do come back, look at that. There's a Three of Swords. A lot of emotions here. They're going to tell you that they were wrong. They are going to apologize. I feel a lot of apologies. I feel that there's going to be healing. Somehow the other person is not going to rush to just say, oh yeah, come on in. There's the couch, your back rope is right there, and I have your favorite drink coming right up. Be right back. I don't feel that that's going to be the case. There's going to be someone that they're going to have to prove themselves, and that's going to take some time. Nobody's coming in rushing. In the meantime, it's like you're back in the background here doing your thing. You're not slowing or stopping for this individual. You're going to continue doing your thing, but they're going to try to see what can they get out of the connection. Can they mend it? They're going to offer commitment. Somebody is actually, when they come back, they're going to say, I'm back, but I want to marry you, kind of situation. They know that in order for you to accept it, it's like no more playing, no more dating. It's either we do or we don't, kind of situation. Interesting. Unrequited love, there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now you see that. That could be for some in that part of the reading there. Chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Let's see what else we got. All the oracles in here. Clock, need time, take time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. Okay, passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. Hello. Acts, break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. I guess some of you may not upset this person after all, huh? Let me take a sip here, Scorpion. Okay, these are the tea leaf. Okay, let's see. Next, an emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. Oh, that's so cute. Career. There's going to be a change on your career. Did we talk about your career? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, but we talked about upgrading and elevating. Yeah. Wow, the status in your career is changing there. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Well, don't have to tell me twice. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, these are new oracles and I still don't know what the names of them are. Sexual desire. Well, hello. How could you ever forgive me? Forget the mess I've made. How could you ever forgive the mess I made? Yeah. How could you ever forgive them? They're asking that question out of you. Imagine that. Don't put up with my BS. Don't put up with my BS. Interesting. I don't know where to start. Wow, there is a lot of energy from that person from the past and questioning and wondering how, where. But hopefully some of you are more into a new connection here. Oh, that new connection sounds really exciting. Oh, dear heaven. These cards are hard to shuffle. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greater healer. Telling you I have to have big old hands here too. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are and your relationship will magically transform. There is somebody here that it has a connection that it's a lot of drama. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay, let's see what else we have over here. We're done there. Let's see what you're maybe dealing here from all the signs. The Libra, you and the Libra Scorpio. Well, you see eye to eye, definitely. And you two have quite a bit in common and are very committed to working on a common goal and making it succeed. If you are in a connection with the new Libra, you are going to see that you're going to focus on the connection despite what everything else is going around. The time with each other is the time with each other. Sagittarius, you and the Sagittarius will continue strong, growing, planning, doing fun things, outdoor activities, beautiful connection. Taurus. You on the Taurus, you two complement each other so nice. So nice. When it comes to so many things, you two have a lot in common. I'm not sure why, but there is a beautiful connection between the two of you. If there has been a disconnect with the connection or just a distraction in the sense of work and other responsibility, this person and you are going to reconnect because the foundation of the relationship is very strong. Virgo and you, beautiful connection as well. Good communication, getting along. You're going to find a lot in common with this Virgo that's coming into your energy. I feel there is a Virgo coming into your energy. Aquarius, you and the Aquarius. You and the Aquarius will need to have a very good plan for whatever it is that you're creating or wanting to do. There is a goal you two will have in common. You are going to need to have a plan, commit to it, and work the plan. Pisces, the Pisces and you. Somehow, somebody feels the other one has not been faithful, something they've done wrong. The other person, I don't feel that has been unfaithful. I feel that they have been focusing on something else, but not exactly someone else. A lot of distraction, something is in their mind. Who knows? But I feel there has been a bit of a sneaky behavior and somebody thinks that they're up to something they're not. They just have a lot in their mind. Someone here is preoccupied. That's the word I'm getting, preoccupied. Not sure about what. So just be patient. The Gemini and you. The Gemini is a healer in your life. When you and the Gemini talk, there is comfort, there is laughter, there is good memories. If a Gemini is in your life and you feel a moment where you have challenges, if you remember what brought the two of you together, that should always be the path that reconnects you. I feel that you and the Gemini, when things are not working well, you forget how you two became a couple. And if you remember that, you're going to realize that you always go back to that and reconnect. The Scorpion and you, one is in charge of the other one, or the other one thinks they're in charge. At the end of the day, the love is there. There's nobody going anywhere, but it's a playful competition here. Cancerian and you. The Cancerian and you may need to speak with maybe someone, perhaps, to help you work and sort of through work emotional situations. Maybe childhood wounds, trauma that is affecting your connection if you are having that challenge, but others of you are very content with the Cancerian and the connection. They're not going anywhere, neither one of it. The scenarios. The Aries and you are going to be collaborating on a mutual project that is going to bring others healing. There is love between the two of you. The Capricorn and you. Wow, you are like a couple made out of a fairy tale or something. I'm not sure what it is. There's a good energy. Now, this Capricorn and you in the past might have disappointed one another. Somebody disappointed the other person. Somebody keeps going back every so often and mentioning that. That's in the past. That was discussed. That was healed. Times move on. Keep moving on. Don't keep going back and forth and back and forth. And every time there is a disagreement or something, just putting your finger in the wound. Move on and continue focusing on what's ahead. The Leo and you. And you, Leo, will be entering your energy. This person will be significant. This person will be someone that have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. You and the Leo are going to get to know each other friendly, but then I feel that you're going to realize you have more in common in the future when this Leo enters your energy. I feel romance between the two of you. A good, beautiful romance. So I hope that you like this reading, Sign of Scorpio. Sorry that it was kind of all over the place. There was a lot of energies in here, but it's a beautiful reading, actually. Spirit, thank you for the beautiful messages for the Sign of Scorpio. Continue to light their path, brighten their future, and bring the love of their life. Thank you so much, Sign of Scorpion, for your share, your likes, and your subscribe. If you cannot hit the like button for whatever reason, I understand, but I truly appreciate that you came in and listening to the video. Until next time, take care.